The right seems to be losing their mind over Joe Biden pardoning his son, Hunter. And the coverage over the past 24 hours has been very strange and odd. And the things they are saying about Donald Trump, even on Fox News, is kind of crazy. And I wanted to give you just a few examples and have some fun with this because it's crazy. So I think Jesse Waters is a talentless buffoon and a chipmunk who's on Fox News as a talking head for right-wing propaganda network, Fox Noise. I want you to listen to what Jesse Waters said yesterday about Trump's promises. Have a listen to this.
At least Trump doesn't make promises he knows he's going to break. You might not agree with what he does, but when he says he's going to pardon Jan 6ers, he'll probably do it. Recess his cabinet, he'll probably do it. Fire the FBI director, he's done it once, he'll do it again.
Really? He doesn't break promises? Remember when he said he's going to build a wall and Mexico's going to pay for it? He ran on two things. He ran on that in 2016, and he said he was going to hire a special prosecutor to go after Hillary Clinton. Do you remember that? I guess Jesse Waters must have Alzheimer's. He must be in the bunker. He also said the war in the Ukraine now is going to be over within 24 hours. Yeah, let's see how that pans out. But yeah, Donald Trump keeps all of his promises. Are you effing kidding me? It's insane. Listen to Karoline Leavitt. She's going to be the next White House press secretary. She's done this show before. I want you to listen to what she said about Donald Trump yesterday.
And what President Trump has that no other candidate who has ever run for office in modern history has is authenticity. And he tells the truth. And you might not like the truth all the time, but he tells it. And when he says he's going to do something, he delivers on that promise.
Did she just say Donald Trump has authenticity? Did I hear that right? I'm sorry. Can we play that one more time? Is that okay? Can we play Caroline? I might have misheard Caroline.
What President Trump has that no other candidate who has ever run for office in modern history has is authenticity. And he tells the truth. And you might not like the truth all the time, but he tells it. And when he says he's going to do something, he delivers on that promise.
Interesting. Yeah, because when you think about authenticity and telling the truth, the first person I think about is always Donald Trump. This woman is such a shill for Donald. It's so absurd. It's so ridiculous. By the way, Karoline Leavitt, if you look this up, she deleted some of her tweets. She was praising Mike Pence after January 6th for, quote, doing the right thing. Then all of a sudden, she deleted that tweet. She's deleted tweets like that, praising the Capitol police officers on January 6th. This woman is a complete liar and a fraud, and she's going to be your next press secretary. And she says President Trump is Mr. Authenticity, the guy who wakes up in the morning with 8 layers of orange makeup, puts on his girdle and his hair transplants. Mr. Authenticity. Holy smokes. Listen to what Sean Hannity said yesterday about Fox News and his show.
On this channel, on this show, we tell you the truth. We've been right about Richard Jewell going back to the beginning. We were right about UVA. We were right about Duke Lacrosse. We were right about Freddie Gray in Baltimore. We were right about Ferguson, Missouri. We were right about Obama's radicalism. We were right about vetting Kamala Harris, which they wouldn't do. We were right about Russia collusion. We were right also about FISA abuse. And I can keep going on. And they're always wrong. They peddle lies and conspiracy theories for a living.
Interesting, because last I checked, the network that was sued and lost almost $1 billion was Fox News. Sorry, am I wrong on that? Were you right about the Dominion voting machines? Were you right about the 2020 election? I could name a laundry list of all the conspiracy theories and lies that Sean Hannity tells on a regular basis. But no, they always tell the truth. And it's the other side that peddles the conspiracy theories. Are you effing kidding me? These people are losing their mind. And then I want you to listen to what Ted Cruz said on the Sean Hannity show yesterday about Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough. Now, listen, I am not defending Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski. In fact, I said I'll never watch that show again. Those guys, they're both so two-faced. I will never defend them again because remember they went to Mar-a-Lago and they kissed the ring of Donald Trump. But if you want to talk about somebody who is the biggest two-faced douchebag scumbag, it's Cancun Ted Cruz. Remember back in the day when Cruz was running against Donald Trump? And do you remember when Trump claimed that members of Ted Cruz's family killed John F. Kennedy Jr.? Do you remember the statements and the picture that Donald Trump put up basically calling Ted Cruz's wife ugly? All those things. And then Ted Cruz said he was incompetent. He was a habitual liar. Can't get him anywhere near the White House. Ted Cruz said all these things that were actually truthful about Donald Trump. And the last, 7 years, 8 years, he's kissed the ring of Donald Trump. But yet Ted Cruz is the guy that wants to attack Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski. Have a listen to this.
And then it goes further. Then you have Joe and Mika go to Mar-a-Lago and kiss the ring and suck up to Donald Trump. You can't make that story up.
Well, I'm not even sure they were kissing the ring. I think they were kissing a little bit lower than that.
Yeah, they were kissing a little bit lower than that. Ted Cruz, the guy who flies out to Cancun when they are in a state of emergency, like many other MAGA Republicans without any backbone at all and no moral compass, has sided behind Donald Trump every single day, failing to criticize him for anything. And the only reason why is because Donald Trump is the leader of the Republican Party and, again, will soon be the leader of the free world. These people have lost their minds. These are just sound clips in the last 24 hours that I'm playing. You got Karoline Leavitt, who says that President Donald Trump, or the president-elect, he has more authenticity than any other modern-day president, which is a joke, by the way. When she talks about authenticity, are they talking about the Trump Bibles? I'm just curious. When she talks about authenticity, are we talking about his trading cards? His tan, his hair, his teeth, his marriage? What does she mean by authentic? What is authentic about Donald Trump? And then you have Sean Hannity saying, we always tell the truth. And they're the ones on the left that peddle the lies and conspiracy theories. Meanwhile, Fox News is the network that had to pay almost $1 billion. $1 billion because they lied about the election. They lied about Dominion voting machines. But yet Donald Trump goes on his high horse on Fox News, says that, oh, we're the truthful guys. We're the ones that are honest. Are you kidding me? You have Jesse Waters going on the air yesterday. Trump doesn't make promises he knows he's going to break. Well, how about with every marriage he's had? Let's start there. If you want to start with Donald Trump's personal life, till death do us part. He's literally cheated on every woman he's ever been with, including having raw with a porn star 2 weeks after Barron was born. I would say that might be part of the reason why Melania Trump not only doesn't want to be the first lady, she doesn't want to be anywhere near the White House. She doesn't want to be in the same zip code as her orange orangutan husband. But yeah, he keeps all of his promises, right? The guy literally ran on two things as he was elected president in 2016. He ran on two major things. We're going to build a wall. Mexico's going to pay for it. We're going to hire a special prosecutor to go after Hillary Clinton. So again, some of these networks, particularly those on Fox News, are losing their mind.